Hey guys, what is up? This is the Flare Gun here, and today I got some Uncharted 4 multiplayer gameplay for you guys. Now before I start talking about this game, just sit down, relax, and take a look at this. Even though you're probably already sitting down. You guys are probably wondering why I just showed you that clip, and I'll tell you why. Because we finally did it, guys. We finally did it. The next generation has finally, in my opinion, met its expectations. This is one of the games, or this is a type of game, graphics wise, gameplay wise, how the movement works, everything. This is the type of game I expected when I got a PS4. These are the type of games that I'm hoping for that we will get, hopefully. But I don't know, man. This game really is the most beautiful looking console game I have ever had my hands on. There is absolutely zero reasons why any other developer should have any problems trying to create a game for the PlayStation 4 and not come with at least close to these graphics. But at the same time, some people may argue that since Naughty Dog has been working with Sony for a very, very long time, they may have resources or may understand something about the PlayStation 4 that other developers don't understand or just don't have the resources to understand or whatever. I'm not a game developer. I don't know how this shit works. But you guys gotta take a look at this. This guy's just sneaking up. He thought he saw me. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity. Make sure he gets out of that cover and bop, 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 bop. You guys can see there. Just shoot him up right there. Alright, that sounded pretty fucked up. I don't know why I did that. But that was my gun shooting impression. Alright, guys. I don't know. This game looks freaking amazing. Its campaign is on crushing mode. It took me 24 plus hours. 24 plus hours to complete this game on crushing mode. Crushing mode is the hardest difficulty, and it was also the very first difficulty I played on when I did start this campaign, and I don't regret it. I regret it when I was playing because there were encounters that literally took me hours. I'm not joking, you guys. Maybe I'm just a shitty Uncharted player, but some of the encounters, I tried to stealth kill everybody because if you got spotted, you were pretty much fucked. Like there were these people with death machines and shit just hamming, like, or fucking hamming, what does that mean? Just shooting you down, like, and within 2 to 3 seconds you're dead. Not even that, bro, like half a second to a second you were dead, and then you'd have to start all the way at the beginning of the encounter, of when you find all the enemies. And yeah, so I decided to spend a lot of time trying to complete this one encounter, and I remember I started at like 12 in the morning, like 12 a.m. up until maybe 3 to 4 a.m. and I couldn't get past this one part. I just got so frustrated, I just gave up. I went to bed, woke up the next morning, and I literally completed the same exact encounter within 30 minutes. I think it may be because I was just getting so frustrated. I kept on doing the same things over and over again, and then, you know, I don't know. But regardless, this game has a lot of content, in the means of you'll have a lot of hours in the campaign. That is 100% sure. And the reason I can say this is because I am going for the platinum trophy for this game, and I did manage to get all the campaign trophies. Now I am just working on the multiplayer trophies, which is like 3 or 4, not too many, and they're not really ones that are time consuming. You can get them done pretty quickly, so I gotta thank Naughty Dog for not making it, oh yeah, reach maximum level on this game to unlock this trophy. I thank you, Naughty Dog, for not doing some bullshit like that. But like I was saying, I was trying to get the speedrun trophy, and to get this trophy you need to complete the game under 6 hours, correct? And once you complete the game for the very first time, you actually unlock this bonus menu in the game where you can enable cheats such as no gravity, infinite ammo. You can have the world rendered out in different colors to make it easier to find enemies. There's this one render mode that's actually called I think it's threat, and you and your allies are highlighted as blue while the enemies are highlighted as red. And this makes it really easy to find enemies. If you're trying to do this on crushing and you need that crushing trophy, that's a good thing to use along with the infinite ammo. Yeah, but like I was saying, it took me the trophy is to get or finish the campaign under 6 hours, and I did that with the cheats, the infinite ammo and whatnot, and I still missed the trophy, guys. And I was gunning through the campaign. I was just, but there's a here every now and then I stopped here to look at this, whatever, but I still managed to miss it. And the fact that I'm skipping every single cinematic, and I still managed to go over 6 hours just speeding through the game on the easiest difficulty with infinite ammo and auto aim and whatnot. That's just crazy, guys. I don't know what to say. Like, if it takes me that long, even on easy, you guys, Naughty Dog, you guys did a good job making your campaign long and yeah, really fun to play. And another thing, guys, the movement in the system is really, it looks like it's been redone from the older Uncharted. It's much easier to go into cover. It's much easier to, you know, jump out of cover, jump onto a rope, sling onto a ledge. Everything just feels so fluent. But every now and then you do get a little clunky, I didn't mean to roll there, or oh, I didn't mean to jump, or not jump, I didn't mean to roll over there, but instead I meant to take cover. Like, stuff like that happens, but I'm not gonna blame Naughty Dog for that one, just because I don't think any game developer can completely like hit down the controls to the point where it's just fluent for everybody. I'm sure this game was super fluent to the developers that did play this game, because they probably spent years building this game, so they knew how every character moved. So to them it seemed okay, but to a brand new player, it can be, it's really good, but it's not perfect, of course. But then again, it can be different for everybody. Now, I want to show you guys one last thing before it's from the campaign, and so spoiler alert, not really much spoilers, it's like in the beginning of the campaign, but let's just take a look at this, guys.
We're not done here, guys. Let's make this quick so we can get out of here.
Now, I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but that was actual gameplay right there, and the game really feels like it's a movie at times when you're fighting with other people like that. If you're near one of your allies that can come and help you out during a fight, like you guys can saw, if there's an object behind you like a wall or a furnace or whatever, somebody can throw you against it and start, you know, pinning you down against it. It really makes it feel like a movie and gives it like this movie feel to it. I don't know what other word to use, but you're also playing the game, so it just feels freaking awesome. So Naughty Dog, you guys did really good with the combat and the melee in this game as well. Holy shit, like, it looks beautiful. But alright, now enough of the pros for this game. I got maybe 2 things that I dislike about this game. And that's honestly, guys, these are the only 2 things that I could think of, to be honest. And number 1, the long ass load times. Now, this is not going to be a problem if you're just playing the game from start to finish. It'll literally be seamlessly, like you're just gonna go through one thing to another, as long as you watch all the cinematics. But of course, you're gonna want to if it's your first time playing the campaign. So it's not too much of a problem, but when you're going back through chapter select to try and find you know, treasures and whatnot and unlockables, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take like a minute, or depending on the level or the map or whatever, it's gonna take some time. The last con that I have for this game is microtransactions. Now, I know many games nowadays, many AAA games, have this implemented into their game, but it does not make it right, Naughty Dog. Just because everyone's doing it doesn't mean that you guys should do it too. You guys are a great developer, or game studio, I should say. And the last thing I would want to see is them fall to the ground and go bankrupt just because they got money hungry and started adding a shitload of useless, pointless microtransactions. So I hope you guys don't go down that path. Stay where you guys are. You guys are doing great. But anyways, guys, this is the Flare Gun here. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment, rate, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Take it easy, guys. Peace.